Hi, this is Dave from Geekanoids.co.uk, and this is my continued coverage of the Nokia N900 mobile phone. In this video I'll be taking a look at web browsing and also the texting features of the handset. Now on the main home screen I've got shortcuts to some of the websites that I visit frequently, so I'm going to tap on the Twitter one to get the browser launched, and this will take me straight to twitter.com. Now, browsing experience isn't too bad on this phone. It does actually support Adobe Flash Player 9.4, so you have got Flash support. It also supports JavaScript, HTML, XHTML and CSS. Now once I'm in a particular website, I can scroll around the website, or I can tap this little icon here and then it gives me access to an address bar, so I can actually enter my own website address in here. If I slide open the keyboard, which as you'll see is backlit, and let's start putting in a website, and as I'm typing it brings up websites I've previously visited. So as you can see I've already visited the Geekanoids website, so let's tap on that and it will take me to the Geekanoids website. Now this is connected via Wi-Fi at the moment, so you can see the relative speed you're getting in pages loading. When a page is loaded I can scroll up and down. As you can see it's quite slow to render the page. I've got video embedded here from YouTube, so I can actually tap play and it should start that video playing back. I can also use the controls on the top of the handset, which are a little bit difficult to get to once the screen's open, but I can actually zoom in and out of the website as well. Now it does render the page fairly accurately. You can see some of the adverts I've got here and the other articles, but I must say that the web browsing experience isn't fantastic. It's acceptable, but it does seem quite slow at rendering pages. Admittedly this particular page has got a lot of videos embedded, so it has got quite a lot of work to do, but I would have liked to have seen it handle websites a lot better than it does. So let's close the browser down, we'll go back out to the main screen, and now we're going to take a look at the texting capabilities of the handset. If I scroll to the right a couple of pages, and here I've got a shortcut here to texting, so I can tap on that icon. Now as you can see the touchscreen again is fairly responsive, but I did have to tap a couple of times there to get it to recognise what I wanted it to do. So here I get a choice of a new instant message or new SMS. For this example I'm going to select new SMS. I can tap in the to field to add recipients, and let's just take a look at this QWERTY keyboard down here. So rather than a touchscreen keyboard on the main screen here, I've actually got a physical keyboard. Now it's quite small, but it is quite comfortable to use. So let's see how accurately I can type. Actually let's try it with the thumbs. Now I don't think I've got massive thumbs, but you can see here it said hello there, I'm testing, and then it made a mistake on the word the, where I obviously hit more than one key. Nokia N900 mobile phone. If I put this back down on the desk you have to excuse it moving around a little bit, but let's move down a couple of lines and try it with my fingers, which are obviously smaller. so that was a little bit more successful. I still managed to hit a rogue key when using my fingers to type, but as you can see, it's a fairly good keyboard. It's a shame, as you notice, when it's on the desk, that camera cover obviously gets in the way, so it won't sit flat on a desk, which is a shame. And when holding it, the keys are a little bit too tightly sort of spaced to avoid hitting the key next to it. The auto correction's fairly good. It does bring up suggestions for words, and you can hit the space bar to accept the suggestion. And overall, the texting capability of the phone with this physical keyboard is pretty good. I know a lot of people now, though, are used to on-screen touch keyboards, so I'm not saying that this is fantastic or bad. It could be a little bit better, but certainly a very nice physical keyboard on the N900. Well, thanks very much for listening. Come back soon and check out more reviews on geekanoids.co.uk. This video review is sponsored by Academy Class, the UK's premier creative IT training centre, authorised by Adobe, Apple and Autodesk.